Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Amy of AJC Magic TV. Thank you all for joining this evening. Sorry, I'm just getting set up because I was like, oh, I gotta get going. But I'll thank you for coming in and let's see who is all here so far. And we will be doing, of course, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So here we go. Welcome in Stevie Lee, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Donna Jaworski, Karki, Stevie Lee. I think I already said hello, but hello again. Thank you all for joining. I know I'm coming on just a little bit early, but this way we can get set up. Welcome in Tim Tennessee Bear. Thank you for joining this evening. I like how the one box says knowledge of English required. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we'll get started here. Hello, Emily, LSU Mom. I hope you guys are having a good week, half week so far. We're at hump day today. So welcome in. Hopefully your week's going well. Welcome in, Verna Marie. Hello, Penguin Master. Welcome in. Yeah, it's hard to keep track sometimes there. You know what? I want to set up something else here real quick. I set up a different device, and this one's easier for me to check out. So let me move this out of the way. Just in case. Okay. We'll get started here. Just making sure I didn't miss anyone else. And Tennessee Bear, I will give you the choice of picking what category you would like to start with today. Tennessee Bear. Tim, you can pick the category to start us off.
This on the web.
What category you would like to start with today? So, Tim, you can pick the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I do have it scrolling across the way, and you would like to. Yeah, I fixed the echo there. And you like to do the 60s. Okay. We will start it off with the 1960s. Yeah, no, that was me. So, here we go. Oop. Everybody is calling. But here we go with the 1960s. Sorry about that. My phone rang. But here we go. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. The first question, 1960s. In the 1965 pilot, Christopher Pike was introduced as the first captain of which vessel? In the 1965 pilot, Christopher Pike was introduced as the first captain of which vessel? Donna, is Amy your phone a friend? No, it actually was my phone. My sister was trying to call me. Okay, So let's see. Sorry about that. And let's see who got it first. The answer is the Starship USS Enterprise. The Starship USS Enterprise. It is any topic, Tennessee Bear, in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s. So let's see what we have. So we have Car Key, Coaster Mom, LSU Mom with the Enterprise. I believe that is probably, he probably started, of course, the Star Trek Enterprise. So we have Car Key. Then we have Coaster Mom. And LSU Mom with the Enterprise. Hello, Dean. Welcome in. Welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. Okay, Car Key. You get to pick the next category. Good evening, Coaster Mom. So, Car Key, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, Tim, it is whatever category. And that one was about the USS Enterprise of Star Trek. Okay, Car Key would like the 70s. It's weird. I didn't see it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it there. Okay, here we go with the 1970s. The 1970s. Teddy said, make it easy, Carol. Okay, here we go with the 70s. What late night TV variety show premiered on NBC in 1975 with a different celebrity guest hosting each episode? Good evening, Sebastian the Crab and Surf Bum John. What late night TV variety show premiered on NBC in 1975 with a different celebrity guest hosting each episode? And it is Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. So we have, let's see here. Okay. We have Surf Bum. I may go back to something. I'm going to probably have to go with the chat on my screen here because welcome in, Samantha Lou. So let's see. We have, yeah, Tennessee Bear. Tennessee. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Here we go. Yeah, my chat is messed up here. Okay, here we go. I didn't go back far enough. So we have Surf Bum John, Donna Jaworski, so Donna. So Surf Bum, Donna, and Karki with Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Sorry, the chat gets going fast and then I miss a lot of it. So I do apologize. Welcome in, Samantha Lowe. Okay, so John gets to pick the next category. Surf Bum John. You get to pick the next category. Okay, he's sticking with the 70s. The 70s. What happened in New York City in July 1977 for 25 hours that caused looting and disorder in the city? What happened in New York City in July 1977 that caused looting and disorder in the city? And it was the blackout. The blackout. New York City blackout. So we have Donna Jaworski, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, LSU Mom as the top three. I was not born yet, so I do not know. My dad worked for the electric company and helped manage that. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Okay, Donna, you get to pick the next category. I was born and still didn't know. Yeah, that's true for me too. I guess if you lived up in that area, you would know. I probably heard about it on the news, but I was still too young. Right, but you know movies from back then. Okay, Donna wants to do the 2000s. Here we go. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs was the theme song to which sitcom whose final season concluded in 2004? Tossed salads and scrambled eggs was the theme song to which sitcom whose final season concluded in 2004? And we have our answer. It is Frasier. It is Frasier. So we have Donna, Kathy Hollister, welcome in. And LSU Mom. LSU Mom with Frasier. It's with an S, but that's fine. It is with an S. Frasier. Okay, Donna. You get to keep on picking. Let's hop back to the 50s. There we go, the 1950s. There we go. What was the name of the Wonder Horse owned by singer and actor Gene Autry? What was the name of the Wonder Horse owned by singer and actor Gene Autry? Not Trigger. It's not Trigger. But good guesses. What was the name of the Wonder Horse owned by singer and actor Gene Autry? And we do have our answer. Welcome in, Monarch Moments. It is Champion. It is Champion. So we have LSU Mom got it first, then Kevin and Nick. Movie Mania Nick. So we had LSU Mom, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, and Movie Mania Nick with Champion. So LSU Mom gets to name the category. LSU Mom. Welcome in, Garrett. So LSU mom, you get to pick the category. Okay, she's doing the 70s. The 70s. Here we go with the 70s. What product was originally promoted as the longer lasting snack? Which product was originally promoted as the longer lasting snack? That's a good guess. Oh, we got a lot of good answers, but nobody has the correct answer. Nobody has the correct answer. Marathon bar, that's a good guess. I remember them. I love them. I'd put them in the freezer. But that was a good one. Tootsie Roll Pop was good answer, but that's not the correct answer. But I will say it is with caramel, a cookie, and chocolate. Caramel, cookie, and chocolate is the clue. No snacks last long in my house. And we do have the correct answer. It is the Twix bar. The Twix bar. The Twix. So we have Donna Jaworski, Sebastian the Crab, and Karki with Twix. I remember there was another bar at the same time. I don't know if people remembered it, the Summit bar, right or left Twix. Yeah, that's in the later time. No, it does not last that long. I don't know if people ever remember the Summit bar. It was like a cookie with just chocolate and peanuts, I believe. Caramel was long lasting, not a Twix bar. Yeah, I guess that's the way they promoted it back then. But welcome in, Jonathan Chong. Okay, so let's see who got it first. I believe it was Donna. So Donna gets to pick the next category. Yeah, the Summit bar was more plain, kind of like those wafer cookies with chocolate on them. Okay, she wants to try the 90s. The 90s. Okay, here we go with the 90s. While Kevin McAllister was lost in New York and Home Alone 2, where was his family? While Kevin McAllister was lost in New York in Home Alone 2, where was his family? Interesting. Okay, we have our answer. They were in Florida or Miami. Florida or Miami. So we have Surf Bum got it first with Florida. Then we have Jonathan Chong with Miami, and that's Florida. And I believe, let's see, Monarch Moments got the last spot for Florida. Way to go, Garrett. You squeaked in there with Florida. Welcome in, Heather Springer. Thank you for joining. Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble. Garrett got a point. I think Paris was the first Home Alone. Yes. Paris was the first Home Alone. Welcome in, Heather Springer. So bad. But... Okay, so John, you get to pick the next category. Okay, he would like the 60s, the 1960s. Okay, here we go. Which Beatles song originally had the working title Scrambled Eggs? Which Beatles song originally had the working title Scrambled Eggs? This is 1960s. Which Beatles song originally had the working title Scrambled Eggs? I know there's a lot of Beatles songs, but Yellow Submarine is not the answer. Okay. We do have the answer in the chat. And the answer is Yesterday. Yesterday is the answer. And Jonathan Chong got it first with Yesterday. So Jonathan Chong, Surf Bum, and I don't know, but that is the second song brought up tonight with Scrambled Eggs in the title. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures got it. I was going to say Breakfast in America, but Kevin got it with Yesterday. My thinking was wrong. Egg yolks are yellow and the Yellow Submarine was yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why they would have called it Scrambled Eggs and then Yesterday. I'm not sure. I guess if you're a Beatles historian, you might know the reason. Okay, so Jonathan Chong, you get to pick the next category. The 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tennessee Bears. So I'm not sure why they went with that. Where's Tracy? He's a big Beatles guy. Maybe he knows why. Maybe they replaced the word yesterday with scrambled eggs. Okay, Jonathan's going with the 80s. The 1980s. Okay, this one is true or false. True or false. The USSR boycotted the 1980 Winter Olympics. True or false? The USSR boycotted the 1980 Winter Olympics. True or false? Interesting. And we have our answer. It is false. It is false. They did boycott the 1980 Summer Olympics, but not the Winter Olympics. It is false. So we have LSU Mom got it first. I saw her with false. So LSU Mom. Then we have Surf Bum. And Heather's Monarch Moments and Heather Springer. Monarch Moments and Heather Springer with false. Because we boycotted the 1980 Summer Games. I had a 50% chance. No. We boycotted the 1980s Summer Games because of something they did. Yeah, I know we boycotted one year or one time and then they boycotted. But I thought we had the 1980 Olympics here in Los Angeles, or am I wrong? I don't know. Oh, no, we did the 84 Olympics, I believe. They did boycott the 1980 Summer Olympics in LA. So, yeah, 1980 was in Los Angeles. So they boycotted. I think we boycotted the time before because, yeah. Okay, that was confusing. Okay, so LSU mom got the answer correct first. Yes, because the invasion of Afghanistan there. Okay, she would like the 70s, the 1970s. Here we go. Which astronomical phenomenon occurred in North America in 1979? What astronomical phenomenon occurred in North America in 1979? Now, a lot of times they do big events around this event. But what astronomical phenomenon occurred in North America in 1979? Aliens came to Earth. Okay, I only see one person with the correct answer. That was Verna Marie, and it was the total solar eclipse. Oh, she did the total eclipse of the sun, but I'll give you credit for the total eclipse. But it was the total solar eclipse. So I will give Verna Marie for eclipse. So congratulations, Verna Marie. Because she was the closest. The Halley's Comet, there was, I remember one time I was at somewhere up in the mountains and I remember seeing that. But that was later, like somebody else said. Yeah, total eclipse of the heart. Okay. Yeah, I remember with the full eclipses of the sun, because they do big cruise ship events around that a lot of times. Okay, Verna Marie, you get to pick the next category. The next category, Verna Marie. Okay, she would like the 80s. The 80s. Here we go with the 1980s. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd starred in which musical crime comedy from 1980 that went on to be a cult classic? And we have our answer. It is the Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers. And we have Sebastian the Crab was first. Car Key, Donna Jaworski, and Surf Bum. So, Sebastian the Crab, Car Key, Donna Jaworski, and Surf Bum with the Blues Brothers. Okay, Sebastian the Crab. She's sticking with the 80s. Where is Movie Mania Nick? He missed that one. Here we go. Which teen fashion accessory consisted of flexible stainless steel vestibule spring bands covered with fabric or plastic covers? On a mission from God, yes. Which teen fashion accessory consisted of flexible stainless steel spring bands covered with fabric or plastic covers? Okay, we have our answer. It is the slap bracelets. And they've actually been coming back. I've seen places giving away the slap bracelets. So we have Sebastian the Crab. Yeah, that's true, Garrett. LSU Mom. Heather Springer. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. They always cut you at the corners. Yeah, I have a couple of them that people have given them away or groups. I think they banned the metal ones and now they have plastic ones. Yes, you're correct. Okay, Sebastian the Crab is staying with the 80s. The 80s. Who was the first NHL player to score 800 career goals? Who was the first NHL player to score 800 career goals? You got one, Tim. Well, I only have one person that got the correct answer. It is Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe. And Surf Bomb John got it with Gordie Howe. It was Gordie Howe. And actually, LSU Mom got it also because you came in right as I was saying. I saw it come through. Wayne Gretzky is a good choice, but Gordie Howe was the answer. So Emily and Gordie Howe, Emily and John got it. Good job. Okay, Surf Bum, you get to pick the next category. I can't believe I got it wrong. Okay, he's sticking with the 80s. Here we go with the 1980s. What theme park opened in 1989 as part of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida? What theme park opened in 1989 as part of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida? And we have our answer. Disney MGM Studios or Hollywood Studios. But Disney MGM Studios or Hollywood Studios. So we have Movie Mania Nick first. So Movie Mania Nick, Sebastian the Crab, Tim Tennessee Bear, and LSU Mom. LSU Mom. That Miss Dawn. Oh no, she's not. Emily beat her on that one. Yeah, Garrett, funny. But it was Movie Mania Nick, Sebastian the Crab, Tennessee Bear, and LSU Mom. Okay, so Movie Mania Nick, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, you broke through there. You broke through the internet there. Okay, he's sticking with the 80s. Here we go with the 80s. Which 1989 superhero film was based on the DC Comics character of the same name and starred Michael Keaton in the title role? And we have our answer. I'm going to read the question again for people playing the replay. Which 1989 superhero film was based on the DC Comics character of the same name and starred Michael Keaton in the title role? It was Batman. Batman. So we have Donna Jaworski, Karki, Movie Mania Nick, and Sebastian the Crab. Movie Mania Nick and Sebastian the Crab with Batman. Good job, everyone. Okay, so Donna got the first answer this time around. I gauged to get my computer next time, seeing answers before the question. Oh no. Okay, so Donna wants the 1950s. The 1950s. Okay, here we go. By 1955, what did 77% of American households own? By 1955, what did 77% of American households own? And we have our answer. It is a television set or TV. So we have Karki, Donna Jaworski, LSU Mom, and Movie Mania Nick. I'm trying to refresh. Okay, Verna. Deodorant. Maybe for you, Garrett. Okay, Karki wants the 70s. The 70s. You never know. Here we go with the 70s. Name the cult leader whose church, People's Temple, established a settlement in Guyana in which he instructed over 900 members to commit suicide. And we do have our answer. It is Jim Jones. Jim Jones. So we have Donna, LSU Mom, Kathy Hollister, and Karki. Kathy Hollister and Karki. With Jim Jones. Yes, the Kool-Aid man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Nope. That's where they get that. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay, let's see. Donna got it first. Okay, she would like the 60s. The 1960s. Tang is much better. Yeah, I like Tang. The astronaut drink. Okay, here we go with the 1960s. Which hairstyle, popular in the 60s, was maintained by use of a pick? I think you can on Amazon or something, Tim. Which hairstyle, popular in the 60s, was maintained by use of a pick? And the answer is afro and afro. So we have Donna. Then we have Tennessee Bear. Then Sebastian the Crab and Heather Springer. Sebastian the Crab and Heather Springer with the afro. Welcome in, Zippity Doo Dog. Don't forget to check out Zippity Doo Dog at 8 o'clock this evening. He's going to be talking about recapping his trip with Steamboat Steve. From Disney. Also, I know Joy S is on at 8 p.m. also, but check out Zippity Doo Dog this evening, recapping his trip to Disney. Okay, so let's see. I think Donna got it first. Yes, Donna got it first. So she can pick the next category. Yeah, it's probably real expensive too on Amazon, the Tang, but I remember going with that. Okay, she would like the 50s. The 50s. Dreamboat. Here we go with the 1950s. In the 1953 film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Marilyn Monroe's rendition of what song has been considered as an iconic performance? In the 1953 film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Marilyn Monroe's rendition of what song has been considered an iconic performance? Carrot Far from Dreamboat. Happy birthday. That's a good one. But the answer is diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So we have Kathy Hollister, Donna Jaworski, just go with it, Doug, Tennessee Bear, and Verna Marie. Tennessee Bear and Verna Marie. There we go. Yeah, Gary, you should do some stand-up comedy there on your show, except you're behind the scenes. Maybe get like a little hand puppet and then you can do some stand-up comedy there. Happy birthday is a good answer, but it is diamonds are a girl's best friend. So let's see. I think Kathy Hollister got it first. Yes. So Kathy Hollister gets to pick the next category. Okay, she would like to stick with the 50s, the 1950s. Don't give him ideas, Amy. No, because you know what? His ideas will be some people's pictures. Okay, here we go with the 1950s. Who was the Lone Ranger's Native American companion? Who was Lone Ranger's Native American companion? And the answer is Tonto. Tonto. So we have Karki, Donna Jaworski, Heather Springer, and Surf Bum. Heather Springer and Surf Bum with Tonto. He'd have to put a paper bag over his friend. Yes. Oh, no problem, Zippity Doo Dug. Gee, answers before the question. How can I fix this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure because I know that happens to me sometimes, and it could be just the internet or whatever. I'm not sure. I know. Make sure your live button is red. Oh yes, I knew that, Tennessee Bear. That's still funny. Yeah, that was the other thing. Is yeah, YouTube was hiding all the answers there. Okay, so let's see who got it first. It was Karki got it first. And she would like the 70s. The 1970s. Yeah, I know there was times when I would play the Disney trivia and it would be like, oh no, people were in there fast. Okay, here we go with the 1970s. Which family oriented comedy variety TV species featured recurring sketches like Pigs in Space and The Swedish Chef? Which family oriented comedy variety TV series featured recurring sketches like Pigs in Space, The Swedish Chef? And we have our answer. It is The Muppet Show or The Muppets. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Donna Jaworski, Karki, Kathy Hollister, and I will add a fifth person, Tennessee Bear with the Muppets. With the Muppets. So we have Sebastian the Crab. You get to pick the next category. The 1980s. Oh, there's my card. The 1980s. Okay, this is name the year in the 80s. Name the year in the 80s. The Commodore 64 home computer is launched. Over 11 million attended the World's Fair in Knoxville, Tennessee. Walt Disney World opens Epcot theme park in Florida. What year in the 80s? The Commodore 64 home computer is launched. Over 11 million attended the World's Fair in Knoxville, Tennessee. Walt Disney World opens Epcot theme park in Florida. And the answer is 1982. 1982. I went to the World's Fair too, Tennessee Bear. In 1982, I went in May of 82. So we have Tennessee Bear got it first. So Tennessee Bear, Jonathan Chong, Zippity Doo Dog, Surf Bum, oh geez, I should have known that. My sister went to the World's Fair with the marching band that year. Ah. It was 1982. Good job. Yeah, that was a really nice fair. I'm hanging my head in Disney shame. Yeah, I went to Epcot the first summer in that it was open in 1982 also. Or 1983, summer of 83, so it's the first summer. Okay, so Tim, you get to pick the next category. Tennessee Bear Tim, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, I went with my church youth group. We went to the World's Fair. That was fun. Okay, he would like the 1970s. 1970s. Okay, this one is guess the year in 1970. Guess the year in 1970. Mavis Hutchinson becomes the first woman to run across the U.S. The comic strip Garfield makes its debut. A magnitude 6.5 earthquake hits Thessaloniki, Greece. What year in the 1970s? Mavis Hutchinson becomes the first woman to run across the U.S. The comic strip Garfield makes its debut. A magnitude of 6.5 earthquake hits Thessaloniki, Greece. Okay, only one person got the correct answer. It is 1978, and Karki got it. Karki was the only one to get 1978. So congratulations, Karki, with 1978. Let's make sure nobody else got it. She was the only one. A couple of you were close. Welcome in, Cherie and James. Thank you for joining. Okay, Karki, you get to pick the next category. And you said the 70s. I just saw it. I saw that you saw the 70s. Here we go with the 1970s. Who sang The Way We Were, which became the most successful recording in 1974? Who sang The Way We Were, which became the most successful recording in 1974? And we have our answer. It is Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand. So we have Karki, Donna Jaworski, LSU Mom, Surf Bum John. Where's her name? And Zippity Doo Dog. Zippity Doo Dog. Karki got it first. She's sticking with the 70s. The 70s. Here we go. The Voyager 1 space probe took photos revealing a system of rings on what planet? The U.S. Voyager 1 space probe took photos revealing a system of rings on what planet? Okay, Garrett, see you later. Have a great night. And we have our answer. It kind of is a trick question. And Tennessee Bear got it right with Jupiter. With Jupiter. Yeah, trick question there. It was Jupiter. I always wonder if that's the correct answer, but it says it is Jupiter. So Tennessee Bear gets it correct. So good job, Tim. Have a great night, Garrett. Okay, Tennessee Bear, you get to pick the next category. After this, we'll do about 4 more questions. So 3 more after Tim picks the category here. Oh, okay. That's probably why it did that. It just seemed like a trick question there, which it was in a way. Okay, the 1960s. The NBA tournaments during the 1960s were dominated by which team? The NBA tournaments during the 1960s were dominated by which team? Okay, that's true, Surfer Girl. It only has the 1 ring. Okay, we have our answer. It is the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics. So we have Tennessee Bear and John Surfbomb with the Boston Celtics. Good job, guys. Gotta grab another card. Okay, Tennessee Bear, you get to pick the next question. Yeah, he didn't get credit for it because they were the only 2 that originally got it. Okay, Tim. Okay, you're staying with the 60s. 2 more questions after this. Edward Craven Walker was the inventor of the psychedelic astrolamp, which is also known as what? And probably a lot of you might have owned one of these. I know I did. Edward Craven Walker was the inventor of the psychedelic astrolamp, which is also known as what? And it was the lava lamp. The lava lamp. So we have Donna, Karki, Sebastian the Crab, Surfbomb, and Kathy Hollister. And Kathy Hollister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always wanted one of those back then. Yeah, we owned one, and I know we've had them in the days now because I've seen them sold at different places. Yeah, it's really cool to watch them and everything. But we actually had one. We had a blue one when I was a kid. But yeah, that's pretty cool, Heather. Okay, so I believe Donna got it first. So Donna, pick the next category. Okay, she's going with the 2000s. The 2000s. Here we go. In the 2009 film Avatar, on which planet is the Resources Development Administration mining for unobtainium? UNOBTANIUM. In the 2009 film Avatar, on which planet is the Resource Development Administration for mining unobtainium? I'm not sure what that is. So we have, it is Pandora. It is Pandora. So we can just give all the wins to Donna. So we have Donna with Pandora, LSU Mom, Sebastian the Crab, Verna Marie. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kathy Hollister and John. Kathy Hollister and John. With Pandora. It was made up. Yes, brought to you by Pandora Jewelry. Okay, Donna, you get to pick the final category of the evening. You get to pick the final category of the evening. Last week I actually messed up the okay, she's gonna go with the 80s. I messed up the scoring, and Tommy actually was the rear of that whenever I messed up the scoring with that, because I forgot I had moved one of his points to I hope I'm back. That's weird. Am I back there? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, my internet on my laptop crashed on me. So I jumped on my phone real quick so we can do the final question. So we will do the final question. For some reason, yeah, my internet crashed on me. So let's do the final question. I believe Donna said the 80s, but I'm not sure. So if you want to name the category for the last question, Donna. Yeah, I know. What a terrible time for my laptop internet to crash on me. So I'm gonna have to not sure what happened there. Okay, she would like the 80s. So we're gonna finish it off with the 1980s. Let me grab a card. Thought I had one. So make sure you're refreshed. I'll wait until everyone's back. And sorry about that. Let's do a different one. We did this one before. Trying to get a good one for us. Okay, here we go. It is the category movies. The category movies. Here we go. In which 1982 comedy film does Dustin Hoffman adopt a new identity as a woman in order to land a job? In which 1982 comedy film does Dustin Hoffman adopt a new identity as a woman in order to land a job? The movie is Tootsie. Tootsie. So we have Surf Bump, Car Key, Donna Jaworski, Movie Mania Nick, Movie Mania Nick, Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Where's her name? And Kevin. So we have John, Karki, Donna, Movie Mania Nick, Kevin, and Sebastian the Crab with Tootsie. We'll do one more question only because the internet crashed on us. So, John, you get to pick the final question. Yeah, Tootie was on the Facts of Life. So we are going to do the 1970s as our final question. The 1970s. And let me grab a different card because we did all those questions. Okay, here we go with the 1970s. Here we go. Who sang I Write the Songs, which reached number one on the Billboard's Hot 100 in January 1976? Who sang I Write the Songs, which reached number one on Billboard's Hot 100 in 1976? And if you were watching Corey last night, you will get the answer correct. Donna, what can my excuse be practicing second languages? And the answer is Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow. And Sebastian the Crab got in there first. Then Donna. John Surfbum. Karki. And Tennessee Bear. And Tennessee Bear. LSU Mom got it also. Kathy Hollister, Kevin, and Doug. So everybody will get the point. And Doug's up here. Okay. Again, I was not born yet, so I have no idea. If you were watching Corey on Instagram Live, you would have known the answer. Yeah. Okay. The winner tonight was Donna. She had 17 points this evening. Karki had 14 points, was second place. Then we have for third place, well, actually, a tie for second was Surfbum and Karki with 14 points. So Donna was one. Karki and Surfbum were second with 14 points. For third place, LSU Mom and Sebastian the Crab with 11 points. Then we have Verna Marie with 5 points. Zippity Doo Dug, 5 points. Coaster Mom had 2 points. Tennessee Bear, 10 points. Kevin Theme Park Adventure, 7 points. Kathy Hollister, 7 points. Movie Mania Nick, 6 points. Jonathan Chong, 3 points. Monarch Moments, 2 points. And Heather Springer, 4 points. So great job, everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys all had a great time. I hope you had a great evening. I play on my iPad too, so I don't know how I get the answers right so quickly. Fast internet, maybe. I'm not sure. But thank you all for joining. Like I said before, I would like to see a head-to-head matchup between Donna and Lisa. Yeah, we could try and do that one day whenever things get better and Lisa has a little more time there. But check out Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com. Also, I know Joy S goes live at 8 p.m. Zippity Doo Dug will be going live at 8 p.m. Go check him out. He'll be talking about his trip to Florida with the family. Also, the This and That crew at 9 p.m. I know Monarch Moments, possibly Fun Food Friday if everyone gets well. If not, you can maybe catch Garrett overnight if you can't sleep. But thank you all for joining. Yeah, it would be a good thing. Maybe one of these days I will get in contact and we can find a time and date for a showdown. But thank you all very much for joining. And we will see you all later. Have a great night, everyone. Bye. And thank you for your patience because I know that was unexpected happening. Have a great night, everyone. And we will see you in the chats. Bye, everyone. And you're welcome.